Fuck shit. So I said, Robert, I thought that she was just bitching about her dead grandfather and her nieces being up. She talking about people's children. And he dropped her ass. He dropped her, but we all had to keep saying it to him. You can't. So Robert came out and he told him, he was like, you can't say that this can't happen. You got to be. It's fucked. It fucked me up.
It's not equivocal, Miss Carmen, because they only seem to care when it's happening to them.
Right.
They only seem to care when it's happening to them. We've been clocking that shit. But my thing is, just say you don't care about it at all. Just say you don't care about it, because you can't act like you care about it, and then when it's not happening, you be like, well, we're just presenting the facts. What the fuck is happening?
That wasn't presented because did you take in consideration her children?
No, you didn't take in consideration nobody. All y'all was worried about was a motherfucking quote unquote receipt.
Family,
that receipt was not that motherfucking important. And I'm gonna be the one to say that receipt of allegedly Miss Carmen Dotson's day was not that motherfucking important for you to play that motherfucking recording and cause everybody else motherfucking grief. Hello, I said yesterday and I'll say it again.
You had
grief
to
is a lifelong journey. You never get over it. You learn how to cope with it. You motherfuckers must ain't never lost nobody close to y'all with your motherfucking heartless mother wanna be sympathetic humanistic asses. Y'all bitches ain't motherfucking human at this point. You bitches is a whole bunch of motherfucking reptiles. How about that? Now I said it. You bitches was born with no motherfucking empathy. Because if you had any ounce of empathy, you wouldn't have played that shit because you knew what was in it. And you knew how it would make people feel. So if you want to complain and stuff about me crashing out, then complain, motherfucker, because I'm on your asses today. Now, how about that? Go ahead,
Bold, she's still... No, you're good. She's still saying stuff in the Discord, Bold. It's getting worse.
Oh, time out time. It's time out time.
Yeah, I'm not a mod, so I can't do anything, but I was just letting you know. Sorry.
Okay.
Cascade, I know you're grieving. I do apologize. But listen, I was triggered. I don't even say her name out of respect. And it was just, it's just wicked. It's just evil. And just to, you try to weaponize, but you don't take in consideration, you weaponizing it towards me. You didn't give a fuck about anybody else. You said that was your friend. Both of y'all said that shit. Both of y'all did them fake ass crocodile tears, knowing that shit wasn't real, but she impacted a lot of people on this app, even myself, and I still didn't fucking and impacted me, and I still have respect. That shit is crazy as fuck to me. Like, I couldn't believe it, and then she tried to validate it because he dropped her ass. No, bitch, that privilege don't run like that.
Exactly. Bo, Bella, and Hypha's in the queue.
Oh, okay. I'm on the other phone. I timed her out.
But Hypha's here on what account? Because she got blocked. Sorry.
Yeah,
this is
Hypha has more than one account.
Yeah, she got a lot of.
Can we switch Lookout for Bella?
Can we let Bella
drop Luke? Yeah.
How do you delete the messages?
Hi, Bella.
You have screenshot those messages before you delete them, Bella, in Discord.
I'm going to screenshot them, but that, like we've talked about before, that stuff could get your server reported. So, are you going to find ban? Or do you just want to time out?
Well, I timed her out for now.
Okay, we must have done it at the same time because I timed her out for a week.
Okay, good. But most definitely get those screenshots so we can show Queen Bull. Okay.
Okay.
I took this screenshots too. Bella, you might have to make a receipts channel in bolds so that all the screenshots can go over there in his page too.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Caught me in the middle
like they both be saying like horrible things, but like we don't need to be bringing in kids and stuff. Like that's actually gross.
I mean, the comment was like, "Are you fucking kid?" That was. Oh.
That's my issue is that they want to play that they're these innocent people. And they want to do the guilty by association shit. That's their friend. That's their person.
No, there's something really wrong with her.
That was.
I don't know how long she's been on this app, but
That's gratuitous.
Origin story of her would be fascinating. Probably worthy of a book.
Oh,
Somebody.
why are you Cosmic watching The Handmaid's Tale? I couldn't get through the first season of that show. I'm sorry.
Many people have done her wrong to create such a monster. So remember, monsters are created. They're not born. So she was created
James,
by a worse monster. If you can imagine that.
I may start watching it again because
No, James has every right to speak
I
his
may start
mind.
watching it again because I did get my Hulu account reactivated so I could watch the comedy show. Hey, but the first season it was kind of a lot. Cosmic, okay, Luke, you got to be out. I'm switching out for Cosmic, but listen, I couldn't get through the first season of it. Cosmic, it was triggering me.
I'm going to say this real quick. No one deserves to have that said about their kid.
have to.
It doesn't change the fact that James is a disgusting person, and he's not a good person at all.
And I
So
don't
I
care
don't
what you
think
say
that's
about
what
my
I'm saying.
family. It
That's
doesn't
what I'm
affect
saying,
me.
Bella. I don't think anybody is saying that because I think
Right.
people are just addressing the current situation.
Yeah, it's just the idea
No,
of it.
I
nobody.
agree. I just want to
is-
make sure everyone is aware. No one supports anything about James, who he is, what he talks about, what he jokes about, trolls about, whatever. He's a disgusting person. But the fact of the matter is, we can absolutely defend the fact that no one deserves to have that said about their fucking child.
Yeah,
At all.
that's disgusting.
That was nasty as fuck.
And she kept saying it.
Okay. Well, I walked into something.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, the first season is like, oh my god, especially when do you remember the first season, Cosmic?
Hell yes. It was so good. You have to get through the first 3 episodes.
When they
I
was
always tell
having
people just push through the first 3 episodes and it gets so good. Get hooked. But anywho, welcome. Anywho, I see that y'all are doing your little things, so
Cosmic, where have you been in those political lives, haven't you?
Yeah, because, I mean, yes.
Did y'all see who is here? Who's on Be on Messy Talk? Who's here? Joy.
Yeah.
Live got taken down twice today, so she
Are you
ain't.
serious?
Her court show they got taken down twice.
I kept falling asleep, but the main story I was listening to was with Dime and all them. Why was they trying to get on AJ
Well, it was a
about
continuation
protesting?
of Dime, huh?
Yeah, I said, why was they trying to get on AJ about protesting?
Yeah, it was a lot of haters. They laughed at it and stuff like that. That's what they was. She was playing a clip from when she was out there, and everybody, having their little snide comments about her protesting.
Yeah, because you weren't supposed to do that.
They were Dime and Candy and all them, laughing at stuff.
You were supposed to stay home.
No, this is in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mississippi.
Yeah, this is the system in Mississippi where they, they don't treat black men well, and nothing really happens when shit goes down.
Yeah, because they keep on voting for Republicans.
Jelani's about to come up and center.
No, we don't need Johnny. Go to your conservative lives. Go to the conservative lives where I first saw you.
When I first saw you, I said, "Oh my, that's my dream."
Listen,
didn't even get to the center yet. You guys are anti-black.
And what? Did you just call Cosmic anti-black?
Yeah.
No.
Yep, been doing it. I'm calling it out.
Wow.
I've been in these lives battling these people over the Carmelo Anthony situation.
Yeah, that's a good basketball player.
Well, not that one.
Oh, sorry.
Way better doing nothing. Oh, on birthday doesn't know, huh? He'll find out. Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
Bold, besides Receipts channel, do you want any other channels in your server?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one, the Receipts channel. We'll do this as we go along.
Yeah.
We probably have to create the Siren Receipt channel. I don't know.
Hell, it could be a totally separate like receipts and just specifically siren receipts if you want.
I mean, a receipt channel for everybody that when they get in the box, they want proof.
Luke, I don't want to hear shit from you. James is not a good guy, but that doesn't mean that his son deserved any comment like that.
All right.
Proof. Show the proof. That's. I'm gonna do a live about siren. Show the proof.
Just let's not dox.
Oh yeah, that's what you need to name that channel. Show the proof. I got it.
Show the proof. Okay.
Cascade, you're chopping up.
Hey, is some of the proof going to be Queen Bull's tarot card readings?
Yeah, July yesterday. I was laughing my ass off. July said, so y'all gonna meet up in front of the courthouse, in front of the foot. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're gonna meet right there in front of the stairs.
No, because what she said made no fucking sense. She's like, you were hiding this and that at the courthouse about Tina, and then you didn't want to show yourself. I'm like, yeah, why would anybody fight you at a courthouse with police officers and shit, you
at
stupid
a fucking
idiot?
trial.
Wait a minute.
Like, right. That would
in front of a
literally be
federal courthourt. Put that on there. Where your ass
right,
is.
like,
you go.
she's talking about being real. That ain't real.
That shit.
Can you hear me, Bo?
Okay, yes.
Like,
No, I was responding to Bella. I was letting Bella know they're not going to understand what you say because they don't understand how two things can be true at once. You know.
Oh yeah. That's when people can't rub two brain cells together and understand simple logic. But yeah.
She said she was running. She was in the court. And she said she was getting, she said she was sitting, I was sitting in court. And as I was sitting in court.
Please, Carmen.
Someone said, are you an adult? And I looked back and we connected eyes. And then I turned around and she was running out. And fuck, I was the fighter right in
the She said she's seen Tina's car. What car is Tina driving? What car does she drive?
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You gonna fight. You on a bond.
The question I had, Miss Carmen, was how did she know it was her? She had a mask on. Like, damn.
And you gonna fight in front of a federal court and you on bond. That bond is going to be revoked, baby. There are conditions to this bond that she's on, and she playing in people's face like she got privilege. And I want to know, did you pay the judge? I really want to know. She said to pay the judge.
Passion asked a good question. Passion said, "How did Tina interfere with her case?" That's a good question, Miss Passion.
That's a good. But
I've seen Tina make videos, literally pulling up on motherfuckers that they were like, "Oh, you won't pull up." Tina will pull up and make a whole video about pulling up. You like Queen Bull? That would have been good content. Like, don't you realize?
Awesome content. We'd have loved it.
We would have been all for that. Like,
but I want to know how the fuck you getting Tina to run, bitch? We locked eyes, and she ran like she was scared of you, bitch. Oh, okay. In a federal court, and you on bond with conditions.
I told Tina not to cut her hair. Now Queen Bull sees any little Indian boy and be like, "Oh, there's Tina." See, like, this shit is getting crazy. I told her not to cut her hair.
Wilani, you need to go.
What?
No, I can't believe you just said that. Oh my
That's
God.
my friend. I can say what I want.
Oh my God.
You can? Oh. In front of the courthouse, we're gonna have a fight. Who just spoke to me?
I'm like, she's having this crash out about Tina. Meanwhile, Tina's literally
just living life
right now.
Bold. I made a whole category for it and put a receipts channel under it for everyone to put stuff in.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am. That was ridiculous. I can't wait till Robert's live start. Shit.
Well, Haifa's been doing the same shit. She said the same stuff to me about my stuff. She said the same shit, like racist ass shit. She's been doing this ever since I've seen her around.
I want Haifa in there, and I want Queen Bull in there.
So I have a question for you, Bold. Which happened first? What was it? Me talking
The
shit
chicken or
about
the
Bex
egg?
in Discord? Was it me talking shit about Bex in Discord, or Bex putting her fat ass nose in a conversation between me and Queen Bull, calling me weird and shit? I want to know which happened first. I want to know which happened first.
I heard fat ass.
I think didn't it start in Discord?
Nah, I didn't start in Discord. When you remember the day when we were when Queen Bull was in Robert's live?
Discord. It went to Discord.
Because she wasn't in the server, and then she came back in, and that's when the shit talking.
Right.
Because it was already
made it to
being talked
Discord.
about. Because I think it was talked about on the live or whatever. There was going back and forth. There was stuff being said about Bex, and so then Jelani was in the Discord saying stuff, and then all of a sudden Bex joined, and she was directly addressing him in the Discord.
She said that it started in Discord. Meanwhile, I'm like, when Queen Bull brought me, because Queen Bull brought up Tina saying that she was something about the court situation before the court shit even happened.
It wasn't started in Discord. It did not start out in Discord. I don't know why. Kellum said that. She's not even in Discord.
Exactly. Like, Kellum, stop it. You be agreeing with me on one day, then disagree with me another day. It's like you don't know what to do with your life right now. Yeah, no, it definitely didn't start out in Discord. It started off in Robert's live when she wanted to put her fat nose in the conversation.
Yeah, the messages are still there.
Like, clearly the messages are still there. I don't delete shit. I'm not hiding. But the thing is, when was it a rule that somebody needed to be at a certain location in order for you to really talk about them? Like, what the fuck is gossip? We've been gossiping in the black community for generations, motherfucker.
There was a point before that, Kellum. That's what we're saying. It did not start out in Discord.
Like, and you're believing a woman who's been living in a world of delusion that literally believes that me coming after her means that I am sexually attracted to her. Come on, Kellum. Like,
oh wow, real. Where's Kellum at?
In the comments.
Come on.
Kellum is. I'm gonna expose Kellum. Kellum is a QB sympathizer. I mean, I saw a lot of things in it.
Talking about when Bex brought it up. She was on Robert's panel saying, hold on, y'all. Right now, she said, F Jelani. She just started saying that. She brought it up in Robert's panel.
What I'm talking about was before that.
I'm just saying.
That's not what me and Jelani were talking about.
That's
yeah,
fine.
it was before
I'm just saying
that.
when Bex started talking about it, because somebody said who brought it up.
Oh my God.
Okay. Damn, that's when she started talking about it.
Kellum, if we gonna be friends, you gotta have to listen to me a lot better. All right?
Bones in your court.
This is simple, like,
that's when she brought it up.
In the comments. I don't think like it was meant to be a fight.
Okay.
Everybody was asking her, what did she mean by F Jelani? And then she said he's talking shit about me in Discord.
Right.
I was talking
but
about.
It's like, where else would I talk shit about you? I mean, I definitely talk shit a lot. I feel like this is nothing new for me. If you do something stupid, like, just because we used to be cool, don't mean I'm going to be cool with you anymore. I have every right to change how I feel about people. Like, what are we, fucking delusional?
Like, you need permission, right? That's crazy.
Like I need to ask her, hey, can I not like you anymore, please? Okay, thank you. Fucking idiot. Like, what's going on? I'm so confused. Like, I don't like her. All of a sudden, it's the worst thing in the world. We need to have a call out live. Like, you can't just be okay with me not liking you.
Maybe she just didn't know you didn't like her until that moment. Because that's what she was expressing. Like, I thought we were cool until
Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy.
Hey, what was being said when I wasn't in the live?
I don't know, but I was like, you know, Queen Bull's mad at us because we were gifting somebody that she doesn't like. So anybody that she doesn't like, we are PD3O sympathizers. I don't
know why she was surprised by that. Me and her been had beef, so I don't understand why
she was basically saying that you're a P3DO sympathizer because you said that you didn't give a fuck to Scala's comment.
Really?
That's what I took from it.
Yeah, and I was on your side the whole side.
That's just a miserable 43-year-old woman.
I mean, Scala's comment was fucked up, but
I don't know if you were understanding what she was saying because she was heated or what.
I didn't even hear what she had said.
Yeah, but she assumed that you did.
Yeah, I heard she wanted to remove my mod powers and shit. Like, she's too invested in this app.
Yeah, she
Like
was
anybody standing with Scholar though.
You were, what is it? Gifting him after he was saying such egregious things, and excuse me. Then you.
I was gifting him because he was going in on Queen, and anybody who goes in on Queen, I'm going to support them. Like, I don't know.
And that's what I said.
Well,
I don't like her. She knows I don't like her. So I don't know why it was anything new.
Jelani, I found the messages.
Thank you.
But Bo, can't clock this, Bo. When people give her, what does she say? Oh, well, I can't stop them from gifting me.
Right.
That's like what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, make it make sense.
Jelani said Bex needs attention or she has nothing else.
And then I don't know.
Is that
Bold? Your friend Moo in the comments was trying to get on me, and I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Oh God! Leave that one behind. She's delayed. Just leave her behind.
She's delayed. She likes to insert herself. That's all. She likes.
She's somewhere on the London short bus, so just leave her.
Right.
I know that wasn't all I said, was it? I feel like that wasn't all. But
No, it wasn't. But I'm saying that there was y'all was going back. I swear you and QB was going back and forth on a live.
Exactly.
Inserted herself because she was trying to talk about, Bex was trying to talk about what happened in Discord when she was in Siren server and then she came to Bolds.
She can keep being a crybaby about that.
Okay, so
she kept inserting herself and stuff that had nothing to do with her. She didn't even know the full story. That's why people was taking her out.
I'm one of the 14 black men.
To the present to make it be current.
What were you about to say, Kennedy?
And it's not current.
This might be an invasive question, but what happened? I thought she was supposed to be locked up. What happened? Does anybody know what happened?
If I cared, I would tell you, but I don't care. But listen, look, y'all. This is her final farewell to me, and I am so devastated about this message she left me before she left. Jeez.
So, I've got opinions. I'm just gonna go back on mute though.
So she's not in my server anymore to see people talk about her. I am so devastated about this happening.
Boy, why you read it like that? Why you read it like a robot?
Okay. He knows he has to talking dumb bitch. That's all.
This is horrible news.
They got the intimate donuts. Buy one get one free at Publix. Bro, you better get down here now.
I'm just trying to figure out why people are trying to play victim after antagonizing people for like weeks and months and on and on and on and on and on. But she didn't even know October, and she was starting with October. Like, what are we doing?
Read that one line. Read that one line real quick. Yes, I doxed Tamia, but tell him why. I don't deserve this. Think about what the fuck you did.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
And then you're trying to say, you're trying to say that October doxed you. Nobody doxed her.
Mind you, all I just said was, okay, Hannah. That's all I said.
She could have said no. That's not her name. That's not her.
She did say, at first she did say that, but then I tried to like go back to like the message where she like said that, whatever. And apparently she deleted it, and now she's saying, oh, that's really my name. Oh, you doxed my name.
Oh my God.
So why did you think that was her name?
Because it's on her TikTok.
Thank you, Lollipop.
Look, well, Beck said my job's name.
It's on TikTok, girl. What are you talking about?
Beck said my job name twice.
And are we not? And how saying a first name is doxing? I want to know. Like, what if my name is Hannah? Can I not say Hannah? Like, I'm confused here.
Also, that's the most typical white girl name ever. October could have just been thrown out a typical white girl name. Like,
well, she said it was on TikTok, so that wasn't the case.
Yeah, I'm just.
She's giving an example.
Point, like, like she didn't have to take that to heart like she did. She could have just moved on. And I'm sorry, it's not okay to post children. I'm gonna say that. But you post your child on your public page, people have access to that. I don't have sympathy.
The post is still up.
Unless it happens to you, then if
if it happens to me, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna own my own. That's the thing, Kellum. I can own the fact that I posted my kid on my page. That just goes to show whoever the fuck is posting my child is that's wrong.
It's what it's saying.
It's wrong.
Okay.
I have told October that. October knows my opinion on that.
Yeah, and Bella also too. You know what also I think is wrong?
Passions
a woman coming on here, trying to get with a married man named Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's also wrong too.
It was wrong that Passion's kids were posted multiple times too. So.
Yeah, I think I think fucking with a married man is crazy.
Wasn't even thinking about nobody and ain't never posted nobody's fucking children.
Right.
That's the thing is that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
Where's the same smoke? Because I'm gonna be quite honest. I woke up one morning to a bunch of people talking about my kids being dropped. Well, my daughter, who's still a fucking minor, by the way, went to my TikTok page. That's my child. I don't get if I want to post my child. That's for me. I don't have shit to do with what anybody else is fucking doing. So where is all of that same smoke? Where's that same motherfucking energy?
The energy in same smoke is confused and cloudy only because what Bella just said, what October just said, it was posted on TikTok. It's posted public. It's live. If you put it up there, blah, blah, blah. So your smoke versus their smoke is great. It's like what the hell?
Sure, but Kellum, can you understand why?
If both ways.
No.
Okay, so this is why.
No,
this is what we're talking about.
No, it's the fact.
So Passion's children. Somebody had to go and dig through Passion stuff to find it because Passion stuff isn't public. And then along with that, they're doxing her actual name. They're putting her full government name out there. So what are we? Are the situations not?
I never heard Passion say they put our government name.
They did. Yes. I'm telling that that's how I know people have not been listening.
You kept saying
we've been saying several times that the government name was put out there. We've been,
but not only that, it was because
so then October wasn't what's the name on TikTok?
Wait, Kellum.
Passion's name is not on TikTok.
No, it's not. But that's the thing is that Passion had nothing to do with anything to get her stuff posted. It was because a different person wasn't going to talk to Siren. With October and Tacos, hold on. With October and Tacos, that was back and forth.
More than you think I know. Let's say that.
You don't. Sorry.
If that's
okay. Didn't you just say you didn't know that her government name was put out there? So how did you know everything? If you didn't know that her government name was put out there, that means you didn't know everything, right?
Everything's been put out there as we go. Like you bringing up the past.
Continue, Bella.
When it's not.
Continue, Bella.
Kellum, do you understand how the fact that when we're calling people ugly and fat and trolling, their first response is the fuck shit that they do? The response is not fucking equal, and it gets to a point where only so much can be taken until we respond in kind.
What?
Do you have a question on what I said? Like,
yeah, because
why are you confused?
You're okay. So I called you out, right?
On the Duchess stuff?
Yes, right.
Okay.
So you were getting offended or whatever, but you later said, "Hey, you're right. I am a racist. She is a racist. I separated myself from her, this, that, and the third, or whatever." But you went on the bandwagon with the people that don't like me to act like you don't like me. You posted
that was different. No. Do you not remember your comment towards me? Why it really solidified why I didn't like you?
No, don't jump on that because
because what we're not going to do is say I jumped on a bandwagon when you turned around and then you wanted to bring up something about my situation that I'm open about, and then further said that I lied about.
Actions didn't look good to be a person that went through what you went through is basically what I was saying.
Yeah, and then you further went on a live and said that I lied about my assault.
And that's what warranted
4K. And I said, well, hold on.
No. And that's what warranted
That's
QB
not
to
a
come
good
up
look.
and hop
Not a
on the
big box
bandwagon
to
with
it.
you. So you
defensive.
really want to play the game of
I
who
didn't say
hopped on a
anything.
bandwagon.
How did I belittle your situation? I don't even know anything about your situation other than what you told people.
Okay, and then you going around saying that I lied about it is
Who
fine.
went around saying that?
So you hopped on a bandwagon.
Who went around saying that?
You did.
How? Where? Where did I go?
In the fucking live. You and QB tag team.
I said, I don't know you from
shit.
a can of paint, and nobody else knows you. Like, you never show proof of anything. So to say one thing,
I
that's
don't
just
owe
what
you
want to say.
proof, but
You
that's
sure
the
don't.
thing.
And I'm
Helen,
entitled
don't
to
say
my
that
opinion about
no.
your
What we're not
I'm
going to do
entitled to
is say
what I
that I
want to
jumped
say
on a
about what you don't
bandwagon
show
of not
proof of.
liking you. You were annoying.
No.
Yes,
You started
but I
before that.
actually was respectful towards you in comments multiple times when I didn't have to be. It was up and stuck as soon
pointing
as
out
you
the
made
things that
that
you were doing
comment.
the same. That was obvious.
What did you just say? Because you can't
How
stop
was I
talking.
rude to you by pointing out the things that you were doing and saying that was obvious?
The fact that you didn't like how I was calling out Duchess? We were having a respectful conversation, and that was the first.
That's not what I said.
No, that was the first type of conversation
You
I
jump
ever
on
had with Duchess.
bandwagons, want to talk about other people, but you don't hold. You wasn't holding Duchess to those same, things that you hold everybody else to.
So
And I called you out on it.
said that my name went out when this is the actual screenshot from that day of her doxing me with my Facebook, with my children's picture, my name, and then her actually putting my name up there in the thing. I think I have said this. I have said this plenty of times that I have been doxed.
That's why I said
Now the main focus lately has been the picture.
It was on
that was
live.
inside of a Discord.
It was on
It looked
live.
like Discord stuff. I was just asking.
No, the screenshot was put up on live like she's doing right now.
Oh, that was my first time.
We
I
did
never
that.
saw it. So, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Joy was the actual first person to share this same picture.
Exactly. It was me and Indica. We put up everything. We showed everything on live.
I'm gonna go on mute.
Everything be going down in the Discord, but that's where y'all want to be.
Okay, so anyways.
No, that's the
one needs
truth.
to
You know
explain anything to somebody that doesn't even know the full story of
No,
everything.
you don't know the full story.
Girl, what the hell?
How does she not know the full story of something she was involved in? How does she not know the full
people
story?
that was doxxed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like, okay.
Yeah, like we're all involved in it. So
Y'all
what are
doing
you
to
talking
them, y'all
about?
don't
You have
believe
nothing
it.
to do
Y'all
with
don't
it.
believe it.
You don't have anything
Y'all don't
to
wanna
do
see
with
proof.
it, Kellum.
You don't either. Joy.
Okay, so I wasn't doxxed, Bella. I
How
wasn't
in
doxxed.
the fuck does she have not? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
she's just talking.
Oh my
Like, that's
god.
what I'm saying.
Goodness gracious.
She's just talking.
Kellum,
Again.
Kellum, very clearly answer my question.
literally see
How
you.
does she not have anything to
Where's
do with
all
the
this
fact that she got doxxed in that
telling you to check
situation?
Duchess?
Please explain that to me.
You always
No,
that's
stop
what I'm saying, you
talking
always
for a
have the
second.
mouth for
Stop
everybody else,
talking.
but for your racist
Stop talking.
friends. Your
Answer the question.
racist friends.
Answer the question.
you still
How is
talk
she
to
not
and
involved in
everything.
a situation where she got doxxed?
I can care less.
Oh, okay, then drop. If you could care less, then drop.
talking
Not
about
your
it.
live. You drop.
No,
For someone that could care less, you talk about stuff that has nothing to do with you a lot. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't mute me.
Too bad.
Don't mute me.
Too bad.
Powers are bent.
This has always been the rule. We can sit and mute in the box. If you want to ask for showtime, then ask for showtime. But no one owes any fucking explanation to you.
Bitch, you get your powers taken. That's what I heard.
No. Honestly, if Bold wants to take my powers, he can. I'm going to keep doing what I'm
your
going to keep doing.
privileges. Yeah.
Well, that's on Showtime, Kellum.
Exactly.
No, it's not Bo.
She knows that. She knows that, Bo. She's trying to say you. She's trying to say you changing your rules. She's soft policing your live, Bo. She's soft policing.
Ain't nobody policing them to facts. I know people. Mine were taken because I was muted. So come on now.
Because it was on Showtime, Kellum.
It was not. I never muted anybody.
Oh my god.
Oh, now she's trying to. Well, Bo, can you reiterate your rules for the people who act like they don't know? Can you reiterate what the rules are? Hello. Can you reiterate the rules, Bo? Since we act like we don't know what the rules are now.
You bring up every rule.
Oh, can you reiterate the rules? I'm just asking Bo to reiterate the rules since you act like you don't know.
Seconds.
Hello.
We hear you.
Wait.
Bo, can you reiterate the rules for everybody since we act like we don't know the rules now?
Yes, on Showtime, there's no muting at all. And I can't.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, Bo.
But on like where we are now, it's no big deal.
I think Kellum is trying to say that hasn't always been the rule, boss. Was that true?
Not that I know of.
I can imagine you, Cascade, being a student in the class telling everyone, teaching.
Yeah, I'm a snitch. Sue me. I'm a snitch. Sue me.
Clearly
Yeah,
you
what
are.
else you got? Got anything else? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I
Got
think at
anything
one
else?
point, if you did it excessively,
Name
then
some of it.
yeah, but
Right.
I have every ability to stop because
Now, see, I do.
I don't need to keep going.
Like if
Like the other Bo got
like
annoyed
when I'm
because
trying
me
to
and
get
August kept
somewhere,
doing it.
when I'm trying to get somewhere, and we're trying to get somewhere in a certain conversation, depending on what that conversation is, and you just suppressing something that you don't want out, then I'm like, okay, what are they trying to hide? Of course, I think like that.
yeah,
Makes sense.
Why don't they want them to say it all the way out?
Exactly. I totally agree.
Not putting it in my next book. I might, Chevy Girl. I might consider it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tea every day with the donuts. Is Jelani still here?
Oh, hey, Miss T. I didn't see she down there. Hey, Miss T.
You didn't see tea. I'm gonna. Wow. How could you do tea like that? This is horrible.
I was shopping in public, so excuse me.
Thank you, Miss T.
You in Publix? Do you live there? Is that your?
Yes, I do. In the back of the motherfucking meat department. Hello.
Are you paying rent? What's the light bill?
I don't know.
God.
I'm just hanging out I'm just hanging out back here with the guys. All this meat.
Oh, Poozy. We listened to that recording last night. Bella?
yes.
I'd rather be in the meat department than the fish department with Kellum, but I'll go back on mute. Ow!
Okay,
Wow.
Cascade.
We know you like your meat. I told people that already. I already said you don't like fish. Okay, so go on.
It meant to say that you smell like
No,
a
that's
fresh
what I
albacore
said.
tuna.
No,
That's why I made
you
that
said
joke,
it.
because you smell
You
like
said
a
it.
fresh albacore tuna, darling.
Meat, honey.
Albacore
You love
tuna.
your meat, honey.
Smelling like
I
a rotten piece of
I got
tilapia.
I got
Hello?
you.
Where's Joy and
You
Passion?
smell like a rotten piece of
Did y'all see?
tilapia.
Did y'all see?
Grow up, Cascade.
Did y'all see?
No, I'm not gonna grow up, bitch.
I can't.
What'd you say, Bo?
Oh God, it's on the
Called a
other
bitch.
phone.
Okay, yeah. Got me.
Just a second.
He's big man.
Breathe.
World.
Oh,
Is
you're a
she
little
really
girl.
crying and he was still
I
dropped
said, what a world.
My
Nobody
fucking
said little
happened?
girl. Like, you can't hear either.
Well, it's the whole world.
I said, what a world.
That is-
Jesus.
Yeah, whatever.
Not everybody be talking to you.
You clearly talking to
That
me.
yeast infection eating her.
Because you want
That's
my
why she
attention for
can't
some
hear.
reason. Like, can you
Please,
stop?
yeah, I don't. And y'all
Jesus,
y'all
find
That
something else.
that yeast infection
Find
eating her
something
up.
else.
to talk
Find
about
something
an
else.
individual. That's sad.
Please find something else.
Pathetic to me.
Thank you,
Are
Miss
you good if I
T.
switch
Talk
people
about
out?
old shit. Talk about something new.
Oh, I can't now. These.
Thank you, Miss T.
Trying to be old beef, be current beef, just to have an issue.
From eat rocks or
No,
living
people
in the
still be
bed,
dragging
slow.
stuff up. That's
No,
what
that's
happens
what y'all do. Y'all
anyways.
drag up old shit.
No, that's not
Yes,
what
y'all do.
happens, but
Yes, y'all
okay.
do. All the time.
She gotta be mad. 'Cause she
Kellum is
sounds
slow,
confused.
y'all.
No, you slow. That's your middle name.
No,
Last
she's
name.
slow. You're the one that be getting drunk off the communion wine, bitch. That's why you're up here right now.
No.
Wait, how can slow be my first and middle name? Why would I have a double first name?
Name appropriate.
That's how you know you're slow. Make sure your jokes hit, baby. That makes no sense.
They hit. You don't want me to go there though, and y'all be crying. I'm anti this.
Oh, we got a high for sympathizer on birthday to everybody.
You said what, girl?
What's up, Bo? What's up, Bo?
Man, go check yourself.
What's up, Golden Gang?
I can't hear you. What you say?
What the fuck?
What?
Okay. That was appropriate at that point.
That was for Kellum right there.
Please,
Somebody
please.
point at you.
Okay, hello.
The Super Bowl Sunday.
And for somebody that don't know anything or didn't know anything, you showed in the mix like you know everything.
That was hilarious.
That was a lie. I know that was a lie.
The hell was that? Hey, listen.
That's for,
That was a heavy
I sent
pour.
that to you so I could show it here, Passion. You hear me?
That's for Kellum.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Because we got somebody that was doing Nazi marches at her party.
Is Aqua still gonna send Passion a Confederate flag?
What is this?
Still waiting on it.
What are you showing us right now?
What is this?
Is that Dime?
Some more old news, Joy.
Is that Dime?
That was tea time this weekend doing Nazi marches at the pole.
Oh my. Y'all see how this bitch keeps saying my name? She's obsessed.
No, I'm not.
Who is that? I'm so confused.
Nobody's
tea
obsessed
time.
except you.
And you're a bitch. I'm pointing out
you're a bitch.
keeping up old shit to keep people pissed off.
No, that's not what I do.
You're a messy bitch.
That's not what I do.
Yes,
No,
you do.
people ask me questions and I answer them.
You
So
keep them riled up, child.
anyways,
That's what you do.
your life must be very boring.
It's beautiful.
Must be boring.
Yours boring. You don't want to keep a mess. I don't.
I don't actually.
You're on a panel.
I don't keep up mess.
I'm a guess in the mess.
I don't. I
All the
don't.
bitches out.
I don't keep up the mess. That's
Yes,
you.
do.
You be coming up here purposely twisting stuff, leaving things out, and you don't even know what's going on. That's really sad.
Joy,
That's really sad. What'd you
Joy,
say,
I have a
Bella?
question. I have a question. Would you rather call shit out or stay
Call out current shit is my
blissfully
point.
ignorant
Stop
to it?
What'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't
Would
hear
you rather call shit out or stay blissfully ignorant to it?
I'd rather call shit out.
Yeah.
Stop muting me.
I'd argue there's a good balance because, you know, you can't call everything.
DeRosa,
There's good
thank you so
balance. I'm
much.
just 50-50, honestly, because you can't call everything out.
You can't, but you can call out the egregious shit.
That's why I said 50-50, because you're not going to be able to call out every egregious thing.
But if you see it, don't you think you should call it out?
Yeah, but don't call out stuff that happened in the past. Like
Exactly.
Okay, but if it is egregious and you want to be petty and bring it up, I'm absolutely
Like I
okay
said,
with
keep
you
it up,
saying
man.
that.
Exactly.
Because I don't think she should live that down.
Wait, what was old that's being brought up now? That's being
She's
brought
talking
up?
about the Aqua was sending Miss Fashion the flag.
everything.
Who cares?
Everything. What's the only thing that's probably
Oh my
current?
God.
Who cares? Oh my god.
It's the
DeRosa,
situation
you
just
play
happened
way
last
too
night,
much.
and
Oh
Jelani
my
and
goodness. What is that in the background, Cascade?
period. Everything else is old news.
I was trying to show him
Okay,
birthday
then
what
you don't
Hyper
have to
said.
partake. So.
Cascade, I do not care.
Oh, we can't see it.
I didn't say.
Well, you gotta give me the bit box.
I do not care.
Why don't you care?
Because I didn't say it, and he clearly has.
He do care because he takes up for it, and that's the whole point of me bringing it up. If you didn't care, then you wouldn't take up
It
for her.
looks
Let me be
stretched
silent.
out.
On birthday, do you think that it was okay for her to say?
Ain't nobody taking up for no one.
I'm
You
asking
be
you
taking
a
up for stop
question.
lying.
Ain't nobody taking up for no one. Dang, I don't see unbirthday anywhere in this screenshot. So clearly, this has nothing to do with me. I didn't come up here to center Cascade. I came up here to say hi and happy unbirthday.
Bold already sent it you when he said you were the hyper sympathizer, so please miss me.
Yeah, but when Hyper comes into the platform, the first thing I hear, here comes this racist bitch and all that kind of stuff, and then she goes in, then y'all get mad.
I didn't say anything to her when she came in here. What are you talking about?
Why you always center yourself? Everything isn't about you, Cascade.
Oh, yeah, you missed that, didn't you? But you be here for everything.
Didn't Bold want people to screenshot this? Bold, didn't you ask people to screenshot that?
Yeah, but she was here for that too.
Okay.
She didn't hear that either, George. She didn't hear that
Thank
either.
you. That's all.
Bold asked for this to be
Because didn't we make the receipts channel so that we could put all this stuff in there?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Because of what somebody else did.
then I don't see
Have
what
the
the issue
archives for a
is.
reason. Like lock them up. Like,
Imagine a nigga getting mad at you over something someone else did. Imagine.
I don't think it's necessarily about getting mad.
She wants.
It's not about being mad.
Everything.
It's the fact of the matter is that y'all want to call out hypocrisy, but then are being hypocritical.
what?
Okay, Bella.
I know, like, girl.
It's a very clear sentence. What's the problem?
It's a very clear statement.
It was not.
Make sure you tell yourself that every day too, because didn't you?
Exactly.
Let me stop.
Didn't I just call out a
You
friend of
said
mine
that
for
you
doing
guys want to
something
call
about
out
me?
hypocrisy, but you're being hypocritical. What is so hard to understand?
No, she's been hypocritical.
Where have I been
You want to keep
hypocritical?
shit up. You said
Where have I
call it out. It doesn't make us
None of y'all saying
Us
hypocritical.
calling it out doesn't make
Where
us
have I been
Like, keep it real now.
hypocritical?
How does that make us hypocrites by calling it out?
Where have I been hypocritical?
Right now. The fuck?
How?
In this moment.
You know what? Where Miss Carmen at?
Didn't I just call out October for and saying that what she did was wrong?
Yeah,
posting chocolate
Would you like us to throw you a party?
I can absolutely call out both sides. Can y'all?
And you condoned it.
You want to be
I did not condone it.
You did.
I want Miss Carmen up here. Miss Carmen, where you
Bella
at?
wasn't even here when that happened.
Oh my God.
Bella wasn't here when that happened.
What do you want for doing the right thing? Matter of fact,
You want Carmen to be on your side, but y'all was dragging her just two minutes ago.
No, I didn't
Who
drag
wants
Miss Carmen. I
Carmen to
want
be on
Carmen
our
up here because I
side?
like having conversation with her. What are you
Whatever.
talking
Stop
about?
lying.
What am I lying about?
Carmen
That
to
I
be on
love
our
having
side?
conversation with Miss Carmen.
Bro, something
Miss Carmen, did I not talk to you yesterday? Having a good
Yeah,
conversation?
this is not.
What are you saying?
Who is Daddy
Like,
talking to?
Apparently me. I know you're slow, but damn.
No, you're slow.
Oh my God.
Slow and confused.
You say your husband eat rocks and your husband eat rocks for a living because you guys are too dumb to go to the grocery store due to the fact that you guys are slow-minded. You wear a helmet across the head and forth because your head is kind of deformed and kind of slanted a little bit, baby. Your head is shaped like a hexagon, baby. I don't know why you
slow for you today, but I guess you sped it up because you said I was talking too fast. So,
well, if you can't keep up, just say that.
I can keep up. Please believe that.
Oh, I can't tell, niece, because you're talking about how I'm talking
Who's
too
your
fast.
significant other?
You just said I was talking too fast for you.
No,
So
I
try
said
to
you
keep
talk
up.
too fast. That you claimed that I was talking too fast, but you're talking fast.
What did I say? You talking too fast?
Whatever. Where's your significant other? Don't
Wait,
don't
we
lie.
said I was talking too fast.
You don't have one.
Oh, this is the best part of the show.
What?
This is the best part of the show.
Wait, what did you? When did I say you were talking too fast? Wait,
Best part of the
answer my
show.
question.
Where's your husband? Why are you asking about October's significant other?
Because he talked about mine.
Wait, you want to talk about? Oh, yeah, mine's at work right now. Where's yours?
Upstairs.
Okay. Was that what they got you? I mean, you want to have like a date or something?
Doesn't
Like,
work on Sundays. Yeah.
like, okay, and
Everyone knows what their significant other is. It's so cute.
I know,
like,
right?
why we? You? What's the gag in
You
that?
brought mine up first, so
I mean, just because you have a
Yeah.
significant other doesn't mean you're in a happy relationship.
very
But
happy.
if
I'm
you want to
very
flex,
happy.
I think you should flex on
I'm
having
very
a healthy relationship
I'm
rather than
very
having a
happy.
man. Because anybody can have a man. I don't know what you're talking about.
that's why I sit in here because he wants me so much. It's like, okay, give me a minute, give me a minute. Yeah, that's why I'm in here. So if you must know.
Oh, I mean, I can't tell. That's not
Let's
what a
know.
healthy relationship is.
I need
But
my station.
anyways, but if you
Let's
get it, I
know.
guess. That's
Whatever.
because you said, wait, I'm so
Let's
serious. She
know.
said,
Take
wait,
notes
no,
now.
she
Take
said
notes.
that she got
Take
a
notes.
good relationship
Take
because he's upstairs and she downstairs on a live and saying like, oh, like, oh, come down here, come up here, come up here. And then she's like saying like, oh, no,
heard
no,
what I
I'm
said.
good,
You don't
I'm
have to
good, whatever.
repeat it.
So that's her definition of a healthy
Repeating is
relationship.
wild.
Like, I know, like, what's she talking about?
Repeating is wild.
No, seriously.
Do you ever eat? Do y'all ever eat this sleepy? Okay, I love y'all, but I just came up to say that I just ate something and I just feel so good. And now I'm sheepy after I ate again. So I'm gonna take my eating disorder self and take a nap because I'm old. But it was so good. You ever ate something that was so good?
Miss Carmen.
Yes.
How are you?
You got that itis right now. You got that.
I got to sleep. My mommy cooked. My 80-year-old mommy cooked, and she makes me so good.
Miss Carmen,
yes,
I have a
caramel
question.
cake. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like Kellum said that I was dragging you yesterday or something. Did I drag you?
I did say yesterday you were on the bandwagon of the draggers of Carmen. And
I was. Wait, Miss Carmen, can you? Was I on the panel
like you
dragging
want to be
you?
her friend.
Wait.
Nobody's
Ask Miss Carmen.
on
Ask
TV
Miss
or
Carmen.
whatever.
I'm asking Miss Carmen.
Make it
Miss
make
Carmen, can you
sense.
answer the question, please?
Y'all just
See,
mess-
everybody has a
Make it make sense.
definition. To me, everybody got a definition of what dragging is. I know what it is when I'm over here. Like, it's the tussle room. No, you didn't. I don't think you've ever dragged.
I didn't say he dragged you.
I don't
You
think
just said I did.
Bandwagon of
Are you
people that
slow?
was trying to drag you.
Are you slow? You just said I did.
Oh, he was trying to, because I wouldn't
You
be.
said that you were fucking with the bandwagoners.
Oh my God.
Meaning I participated in dragging her.
Talking down on Miss Carmen like the other.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Play the live back.
God, I can't say. I can't.
No, seriously. She said.
Play the live back. Play the live back.
She said, "Oh, you're trying to have."
The
She said you're trying to have Carmen on your side when you was just dragging her the other day.
Exactly.
That's what
Same
Ellen
thing.
said.
Dragging the people trying to drag.
Yes, so she's trying to say
That's
that October
false,
was
though.
dragging
October,
you.
I've never heard. I'm trying to.
She said that October
It
was
could-
dragging
Now I
you
do
the other
live
day,
under the
Carmen.
stairs.
Okay.
I do live under the stairs.
You know, I see
and
everything. and hear everything.
Yeah,
But
I know that's not
I don't
existing. I
recall
know.
October. I wouldn't be speaking to him if he did. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, did he? Now you.
No, I didn't, Miss Carmen. Miss Carmen, I
I
always
don't
loved you.
remember.
I
So
always
if
telling
you
them bitches I
did,
love you.
if you did, it went right over my head because I'm serious, Kellen. When did he
I
do
could
it?
have sworn you were one of the ones that were questioning her about
Oh,
this.
so now you don't know. That's crazy.
No, Callum, no,
Now you don't know.
Callum, can I ask her a question? But Callum, I rock with you, but I'm trying to ask you, when did he drag me? Callum, when
October,
did
they're always mixing us
I'm
up.
listening
All
to
of
you,
us are.
Carmen.
when did he
Mixing everyone up.
when did he, what day and when did he?
I think it was when you brought up the observing thing about him being doxxed or whatever. So everybody came at you for holding information. They were calling you a doxer, protector.
I heard everybody but October, but if you got screenshots and you said, I remember that
October,
day.
you weren't asking her questions about the information?
Yeah, I asked her a question about who sent it.
He asked me a question. He did ask me a question.
And I
He
said
didn't drag me. He asked me
was
a
on the
question.
bandwagon of people that was trying to drag her.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, but he didn't drag me though.
What?
No, he respectfully asked me.
Stop acting surprised.
How's it bandwagon for her to be asking
Wait, Bella, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry,
Do I get Duchess? Let me ask Duchess when the last time you talked to her.
I can't do this.
How many weeks I got, Bella?
want to clear
Can you
this
try to
up
let
about this
Carmen
man.
talk?
Bo, can I clear this up about this? Oh my God, can I clear this up about this man? I would not be having a full conversation with this man. I'm sorry. What are your pronouns, October?
Oh, she, her.
She, her. I would not be. No, why would you think that was funny?
Exactly. Thinks that misgendering people is funny. That's all.
Because I can't hear.
Go ahead, Carmen.
So all I'm saying is that when God dang it, when her and I was speaking and she was asking me questions, she was still not rude or nasty. Now, asking a question is not to me on a bandwagon. That's just asking a question because I thought Chaos didn't have anything to do with it and Chaos asked me a question. I thought Prince asked me a question and they didn't have anything to do with it. That's not a bandwagon to me. What's a bandwagon? When you getting on there and you saying shit to me and you're involving yourself in that shit. Miss October didn't do that.
Okay.
I just want to clear to
That's
me.
what you thought. I'm glad you saw that.
But to me, but if you thought it was
That's our
bandwagon and
sarcasm.
dragging me,
I heard sarcasm, all of that. So yeah.
Yeah, because I was.
You think
happy.
girl, you play with women, but the woman just said that she didn't feel like I dragged her. How you gonna tell her how she feels about the situation?
I didn't say it. I wasn't telling her how
You
she
did.
felt.
You literally did. That's what started on that thing. You said that I dragged her and jumped on the bandwagon when she just clarified and said I just asked her a few questions.
This is what you do. Yeah, you're guilty.
Oh my God, Carmen, did you feel dragged by October?
She clearly said she didn't. So why you keep asking?
Okay, cool. Then why are you telling her how she feels?
When the last time you talked to Duchess?
Bold. Belinda found
Answer
the
that question.
clip and sent it to you, Bold. Belinda wanted me to let you know. And why does Duchess keep being brought up? Has she even been over here?
Anyway, I love Miss Carmen.
Ain't that an old situation that you keep bringing up?
Back
We got it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the hypocrisy that Bella was talking about.
It's the truth. You told me the other day to give you 6 to 9 weeks to unpack.
I said 6 to 9 weeks for me to care to respond to.
Unpacking.
Anyway, Bold's talking.
This is when the troll account was calling Queen Bull, which she thought was Tina. And this is what she said about Scala.
I think you're crazy, not Scala, actually. You old hat. It's crazy. I think you're crazy, not Scala, actually.
Wow.
Ah, there it is. And there we have it. So that's a receipt. Should go into the show the proof file.
She'll say she never said that. Y'all love doing that. Then when somebody pick y'all for it, you be like, well, nah, I said it and what? But I thought you didn't say it. How can you in one breath say, well, I didn't say it, and then in the next breath say, well, I said what I said. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, like you first just say I didn't say it, and then when somebody played the clip, well, I said what I said. Well, which one is it? Which hill do you want to unalive on?
Correct.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Bo. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Bo. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Bo. I'm responding to the clip clip that Bold play. I'm not talking to you though. I'm not talking to you.
Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm talking to Bold.
Between the lines.
Don't make me glitch out. Hello.
That's your middle name.
Hello. Hello.
Oh
Hello.
my
Hello. Hello. I was talking to Bold. I'm talking to Bold.
Make that clear.
Hello, Bo, because you know she'll say stuff like that. Well, I never said that. Show me your receipt. Pay me a receipt. Pay me the clip. Pay me the clip. Show me the receipt. Pay me the clip. And then when you do play the clip, then she say, well, I said what I said. I said 10 toes down on it. 10 toes down, literally. Like, girl, man, what hill do you want to unalive? Or did you say the shit or not? Did you say the shit or not? Like, y'all be sounding like motherfucking dummies. When y'all say the shit in the same breath. Be like, well, I never, well, pay the clip, pay the receipt. And then when somebody show you the receipt, then it's, oh, what I said, then go down, not no fun bar. Like, what the fuck? What the hell is happening? The fuck? Make up your mind. What hill do you want? It's either you said it and you don't want to admit to it, or you said it and you don't give a fuck. Don't try to straddle the motherfucker if somebody catch your ass a motherfucking 4K, because y'all don't recognize what the fuck y'all be saying on this goddamn stupid ass app. Damn.
Why y'all never check when people talk about
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you again.
Y'all never check y'all.
I'm not talking to you.
Tell somebody
I'm
don't
not
unalive
speaking to you. I'm not conversing with you.
Bias, right?
Damn, what the fuck?
A-okay.
I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't respond to me. I'm not talking to you. Hello. Hello.
Every single day?
I'm not speaking to you.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not speaking to you. It's 50 other people
right
in this house.
now.
You're not one of them that I want to speak to. Hello.
Right now.
Hello.
Cascade, I feel like I feel like I have to do the goodbye for observant.
Right, yeah, observant. Yeah. Goodbye.
Unpack.
Oh, shit. But yeah, that don't make no sense to me. Just find out what hill you want to unalive on, stick on that hill. Don't be straddling both hills of your ass. We falling down the damn mountain.
We heard you the first 3 times, Cascade.
Right. God damn.
I got interrupted, so I repeated it again. So if you keep on interrupting me, I'm gonna repeat it 5 more times.
Roll down the hill, don't know how many
yeah, well, I'm gonna say it 3 more, and I'm gonna say it 3 more.
We know, nigga. We know.
Yeah. So let me say it 3 more times. Okay, here goes 1 more. Okay, so yes, when you choose what hill you want to unalive on. Choose what hill you want to unalive on. Choose what hill you want to unalive on.
Only certain people are allowed to repeat themselves, Cascade. You know how they are. That's all.
Right. Not y'all repeat police. What the fuck? Y'all make up any motherfucking police y'all want to. Y'all get that shit off the moral police, and that shit supposed to be a motherfucking joke. Now y'all want to be any type of police you could be because you ain't got no authority of your own motherfucking life.
You just made a repeat police. You just made that up. That's not a thing. Nobody coined that until you said that shit right now.
What is going on? Blame us for something you made up. How you gonna blame us for something you made up?
Some shit that you just started. You just started that shit.
What the?
You just started that shit. Well, Cascade, you got 2 more left. You got 2 more left. Go ahead. We waiting.
But she repeat happy unbirthday every single fucking day. We supposed to be okay with it. So the same shit every day. Like,
at least my shit makes sense.
It's
every day is literally someone's unbirthday. Literally every day someone's on birthday. So every day the same actually makes sense.
Corny. What are you doing, Cascade? Please.
What did I miss?
Uh-oh. We miss your beautiful smile, Miss Carmen.
Oh my God. I'm going sheep today.
They're gonna start selling that in the produce section.
Carmen, that was a quick nap.
Carmen, caramel cake is so good, made from scratch. Poor
So y'all think I'm scared of her?
Scared of who? Scared of who?
Cherry cokehead. Y'all think I'm scared of her?
The same girl who looks like Momo?
Who looks like Momo?
Cherry.
Because she's going to litigate. She's going to litigate me for what I said about what she said about her husband.
So send a cease letter.
Wait, Bold, how did y'all start having issues though? Because I don't remember that part.
You missed it. Oh,
well, when Robert was doing those lives against me and stuff, she just chose a side. Like,
okay. I thought something more major happened for her to want to dox you. I thought, yet again we're seeing that it's the bare minimum that's happening.
No, she wanted to dox me because she heard somebody fat shaming over here.
What'd you say,
It's the usual. It's
Why does
something
that
that
keep
happened in my
happening?
life that she didn't like hearing, or some insult that she didn't like in my life, and now she.
So now she wants to dox you, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
actually, she's bringing her husband in.
Everybody sees the pattern, right? That is something very small.
The fuck shit
that
is that her
exacerbated,
husband.
and now somebody feels like they need to dox somebody.
The